Welcome to another escape route stream. It always like nobody believes me when I say that piece of music comes from a Stuart Little game. From Stuart Little 3, The Big Adventure for PS2. I just really like that piece of music. Welcome, Alt One. How's it going? Finally, a live stream you can attend. I'm happy to hear that. I'm happy to have you here. Oh boy, things have been wild, haven't they? Past couple of days. So, haha. You don't believe me? Well, that's what I said would happen. Shaders are still compiling. What do you mean shaders are compiling? What? I guess I haven't played this recently enough. Shaders are compiling. So things have been wild. I have always been working under the impression that Archive Dive will be successful in the future. I have always stood by that thought process. And I believe in manifest destiny. I believe that when you believe something hard enough, you either make it exist and happen, or at the very least, it puts your brain in a mindset where you automatically look for those opportunities and you end up taking the best opportunities. And I think that's probably what's happened here. But this level of growth has been weird to me past couple of days. My guts have been playing up. I've not had the best quality of sleep. Things have been weird. But I'm coming to terms with it a lot better now, and I think you can see the difference between me in the Cinderia stream and me now as to how I'm actually now taking this.
Bloodhaven?
I'm feeling a lot better now than I was like a day or two ago. Sushi sunshine, sushi sunshine, sushi sunshine.
知らないよ。
何これ
Right. Go to the bat signal. So it's been a while since I last played this. So Sony are closing down every Crunchyroll physical store and locking the refresh of the store for subs. I saw something about the store only being available to subscribers for a certain time. And I have an opinion on that. And my opinion is that's not as crazy as it seems. Because at the moment, the people who do spend shit tons of money on anime merchandise are also probably the same people who spend shit tons of money on a Crunchyroll sub. They probably looked at their numbers and went, how many people buy from us that are subs versus how many people buy from us that aren't? And probably went, okay. I think that's probably what happened. It's the only thing that makes sense to me. Nope, not worried about shit. Oh, my paper's legit.
Give it your best shot.
It is good to be back to this. Because I have been enjoying it immensely, it's just other things have gotten in the way. And I really want to get to Bane, Get over to Cauldron South right away. Wait, that guy's fighting? No, why? Better check it out. Over. Sony really are in the brown stuff these days. Yes. So, Sony made the mistake of saying, video games should be digital only. We're not going to make physical games in the future. Everybody's got to buy games digitally. And, to quote a Telltale game, everyone disliked that. And naturally, that was the fire under everyone's ass to work on, like, a PS5 emulator and... now Sony are kind of regretting the PR nightmare that's been.
This here.
But they're still going to go ahead with it, because of course they are. They've already been proven right by Game being £16 million in debt and, you know, closing their physical stores, going into liquidation. So if anything, Sony's kind of been proven right. How are Nintendo doing as of now? Decently. The Nintendo Switch was a super mega seller, and the Switch 2 is a fantastic seller too. The Switch 2 is currently completely locked down. There's no emulation options. There's no real way to get data off the game cartridges either. So Nintendo's managed to get that all locked up and under control. Right now for Nintendo, they're in a really solid position. And they're about to launch an Ocarina of Time remaster in December that you know is going to sell like crazy. And you know I'm going to buy the bastard thing when it comes out. So Nintendo is definitely... It's funny, right? During the Wii era, I said your best option is a gaming PC and a Nintendo Wii. That way you get the best of both worlds, right? Then during the Switch era, I said your best option is a Switch and a PC. That way you get the best of both worlds. And now, I would say the same again. The Switch 2 and the PC is probably like the best combo. Gaming PC for serious gaming, and then the Switch 2 for all the Nintendo exclusives. But now, the Switch 2 is powerful enough to compete on like the same level as at least the Xbox One X and like PS4 Pro, right? So a lot of companies, you know, third parties are working on that stuff now where they didn't before, didn't want to touch the Switch because it was too weak. Now the Switch 2, you know, it's relatively strong. Yeah, Mario Kart World kind of launched and floundered because there wasn't any DLC, and a lot of people didn't like the driving to locations gameplay. I liked that, but I know that I was in the minority for that. Yeah, a lot of people didn't really get on with Mario Kart World, and then Sonic Cross Worlds came out and kind of... It wasn't better than Mario Kart World per se, but it's a different kind of racer, and it's one that understands the assignment better. Mario Kart World really would have benefited from a DLC maybe about 3 months or 4 months into the release to add, like,
why are we here again?
Bonanza, Donkey Kong, Diddy Kong,
Happy birthday.
Teen Pauline, stuff like that.
I was not expecting this. Thank you, guys.
Okay, folks, if I could have your attention, please. As well
What
as
about
Chris'
Xbox?
birthday, we're here to celebrate the team at Wayne Enterprises.
Xbox is an interesting situation because I don't want to necessarily support or congratulate a company that is closing down so many studios and firing so many people. On the other hand, it's Xbox. I'm a shill. Forever.
Ladies and
I will
gentlemen,
forever be an
we
Xbox
give you
shill.
the answer to Gotham's energy crisis. The clean energy device.
I will forever
This was dropped off at the police
be
headquarters.
an Xbox
Addressed to Batman.
shill.
Is that thing safe? I know, right? Who is that?
By the way, what's a shill? Somebody that supports something even if they know it's bad. Because they either get paid to, or they just have a really ridiculous parasocial relationship with it for some reason. Which is me and Xbox.
Surprise! Hey, Batman. You want to play Bat and Mouse? We always have so much fun. But where to start? Here's a tricky little clue. I'm gonna rob the bank! On your marks, get set.
What has Gotham done to deserve this?
She's called the Tumbler. Just go easy to begin with. But I think you'll enjoy the ride. Go get her. And happy birthday!
similar to being a stan, but a stan typically has more a stan typically has more a shill is more money, sort of money based, like financial support. A stan is more sort of like it's generally being in love or infatuated with. They're both pretty similar sort of ideas though. Yeah, sell out. I would sell out for Xbox. If Xbox turned around today and said, hey, have a key for Halo Campaign Evolved, all you have to do is say you love Xbox. I'd be like, I already love Xbox. I'm more than happy to say that. Give me the key.
You know, we thought these things.
I'll be playing the new Halo regardless of whether they give me a key or not.
There's a lost zoo animal here.
What a weird color. Are you referring to my choice of Batmobile color? I can change it if you like. Let's have groovy.
You take me to all the best places.
Why are you not boosting? Why are you not boosting?
If you need directions, let me know.
Go to the bank. That's a mistake. Gotham only having one bank.
Gee, Joker doesn't waste any time. He must be here already.
Good gosh!
That felt avoidable.
Ah! There's new enemy types. Okay, Nightwing's melee is good. What's this ranged like? Okay. Oh, it's basically the Robin bonuses. It's not really much different. Crime, and of course, what if there's a long queue? Nobody thinks about that, do they? Take that.
Is it safe to come out? Boy, was I ever scared.
You don't look like a citizen.
Can I talk to you for a sec? It's important.
Yeah, sure.
I know how I look, but I'm not with the Joker, I swear. He dressed me this way. Something about sending a message.
All right, he is a civilian.
Oh, right. Speaking of message, the Joker said if you rescued me, I should play this for you.
Hello, my winged adversary. I knew when it came to rushing to the rescue, I can always bank on Batman.
What's my opinion on Batman Beyond? I've never watched any of it, but I like the way Batman and especially the Joker look in that show.
Say, let's meet at the construction site. I hear heavy machinery can be very dangerous, especially when I'm around.
Brother Beyond.
Joker's at the construction site? Huh, funny. Normally his jokes couldn't crack a smile with a wrecking ball.
Let's get moving.
Let's go. Yeah. Nice driving. Is that sarcasm? Can we please, like, lock on to, like, above? Thank you. There we go. There we go. Are you doing a Spider-Man? It would be nice if we had a Lego Spider-Man game, wouldn't it? I think Sony is too much of an asshole for a Lego Spider-Man game. Sony had their shot at a Lego Spider-Man game, and they decided, ooh, Lego Sony property, let's do Horizon. For, like, no reason ever.
Well, this is the place. The construction site from the message.
Spider-Man. Of course, it's, I think he says it in the, PS4 game. He might also say it in the Sam Raimi movies. I mean a Lego Spider-Man game, not like Lego Spider-Man toys. Of course, we've had like that. We've had Spider-Man playable in, like, Lego Marvel games. But, like, a Lego Spider-Man game would be pretty good. Spider-Man in my home. What would a Spider-Man Lego game just be called? Like, Lego Spider-Man? Lego The Amazing Spider-Man?
Save me? Quick, do something.
Okay. Yay, nay? Batman vision. This is the moment where I turn into Darkseid Phil. Like, what the fuck do I do? There we go. What, and start wanking? I can if you want. That'll get this channel shut down.
Thank you so much for getting me out of here. Thanks again for saving me. That Joker guy, he dressed me up like this and then... and then he said I should give you this phone. I think he's been on hold for like 15 minutes or something. Here, take this.
What I'm interested in is why fanboys defend PlayStation, because the digital-only future will be bad for digital-only buyers. Because they're PlayStation shills in the same way that I'm a Microsoft Xbox shill.
It was 23 minutes, but who's counting? Anyway, it seems we keep missing each other, Batman. Such a shame. Hey, remember that place I threw that parade a while back? Sounds like a perfect meeting spot to me. See you soon, Batsy.
Padding, 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 padding.
He thought he was talking to Batman.
Padding.
Parade was before my time, but I'm pretty sure it was on the South Island.
Incoming crime alert. Head for the East End. Seems like some bad guys are having themselves a little hold-up. Over.
Oh yeah, there's that might be a crime type I haven't stopped yet. I don't know. Why don't you just get in the fucking bike?
No time to waste.
That's...
Careful! This is me time! Uh-oh! Serpentine! Serpentine! So, chase, huh? One of us is gonna regret this later!
I'm almost not quite super afraid of that.
Maybe I've done that type of crime before. But I didn't get the achievement pop.
Thanks for the lift.
Angel Feces, which was that PS2 game you streamed. I forgot the name. Oh, Falling Stars? I called the stream A Cruel Angel's Feces, like the song from Neon Genesis Evangelion, and I made the thumbnail like the Neon Genesis Evangelion opening for like literally no reason. Falling Stars, I think it's called. European PlayStation 2 game. Very interesting title. Not very good. An attempt at Pokemon on the PS2. With an ugly art style, a needlessly complicated story and characters. A whole bunch of minigames. Yeah, generic name. I'll never understand why someone destroyed TV or controller over rage. I have a response for that, but I want to keep my YouTube channel.
Assistance required in Newtown.
So I'm not allowed to say it.
Progress. Over.
Guess I was
Failing
wrong.
Stars.
They didn't
Yep.
know how to fight.
No, gotta do it!
As opposed to Ape Escape 3. Throwing stars!
My day just got better.
Wings of Redemption. I remember that guy. Wings of Redemption. Wings of Redemption, isn't that the guy that kept, like, eating shit that was bad for him? Like, I'll eat batteries. I'll drink drain cleaner. I'm Wings of Redemption.
Right. Building. Why didn't I think of that before?
The name is not familiar, but there are so many lolcows and so little time.
Attention all officers. All Gotham West is in danger. We've got some villainous vandalism happening in the area. Over.
You can't say shit. Tonight, they're gonna say shit on television. Welcome, Purple Spartan. Suspect identified.
We've got him now.
Where are
They
you
won't even
at,
see us coming.
suspect? I got it marked on the map. Yeah. Come on.
There's a familiar face.
What do you want, a medal or something?
Running around helping people sure makes for an interesting hobby.
I'm gonna lock this one up and throw away the key, because I don't know how keys work. Thanks for that.
Oh. Lego humor. Well, like, let go of humor all the time. So when do we get to make out with Starfire? I don't believe the Teen Titans are in this, I'm afraid. Otherwise, I'd be all over Terra myself. Do I kill this thing? Is it Batman? Find me, how do I kill this? Toxic spray. Who has toxic spray? Oh, Batman does. Okay, how do I use it again?
The plant's protected, but its pods aren't.
Oh wait, no, this was a pod. Fuck's sake.
First the bad guys, then this.
So I was at a pod to begin with. Right, okay. I'm not sure how accurate this is, because it mixes like a whole bunch of different canon movies, comic books, like stuff from Arkham. This makes its own Batman canon out of like pre-existing Batman canon, which, you know, is fun. Raven, yeah. Raven, I felt like was an easy answer, and I also figured that other people might go for Raven, so if I go for Terra, then that frees up Raven for others. Catwoman, really? Hey, Vlad. So I tried out a sport called paddle. I said paddle! I said padding! Bonk. It's pod number 2. Speaking of pod, what about that Star Wars pod racing game?
Gotham West is in danger. Bad guys seem to have officers seriously outnumbered. Over.
I don't think I'm necessarily committed to that. Can I commission a Gordon this? Yeah. Okay. Similar to tennis. Ah.
First degree herbicide.
It needs to be Batman.
Crisis over. At least until next time.
Right, there's 10 more for the for an achievement, I think. Anyway, Clown Chaos. Whee! Yeah, but I don't know if I asked your opinion on the Paddle stream drama. I have no idea what that is. Oh, a game that you could that you could beat in under 2 hours, and then people refunded it. Well, if you refund a game, you lose its achievements on Steam. Don't know about other platforms, right? But I bought Big Rigs Over the Road Racing, and I got all the achievements in Big Rigs, and then when I refunded the game, the achievements I had in Big Rigs went away. If I, how do I find my my achievements on Steam? Back to your profile. I go to games. Well, it's not going to show up under games because only games you own are going to show up under games. If I go perfect games, oh, Big Rigs does show. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, you're right. It does show. Big Rig shows there's all achievements unlocked, even though I refunded the game. Fair enough. Vetus, I had no idea it worked that way. I assumed that you lost the achievements when you refunded. Well, maybe you should lose the achievements if you refund.
Okay, so despite the attire, I'm not one of the Joker's lackeys, but he did slip me a 20 to tell you where to find him. You ready to find out? I don't think you're gonna like it.
He's at the Batcave. John Clue's at the Batcave. No? Turned your parents' grave into a hideout. Ah! Dark Knight much? Here's what I think. They should not change the refund system. The refund system is one of the reasons why Valve and Steam has such a chokehold on the PC gaming marketplace. What they could do is make it so achievements earned in refunded games don't appear on your profile.
Let's take a ride. Want to sit up front?
This is Commissioner Gordon. I want an APB out on that vehicle. And exercise extreme caution. Joker has hostages. Delightful, fluffy little hostages.
Whoa! I noticed he didn't use any black paint.
He won't get far.
Yeah, maybe if a game is marked as short. There's room for developers to abuse it, though. They could mark their game as short when it isn't. People play it for more than an hour and then can't refund it. There's like risks to that.
Now there's a Batman.
Bruce?
I know a shortcut.
Ooh, driving stage? Oh.
There goes the Joker! Up on the overpass!
No, not a driving stage, necessarily. Well, maybe.
Looks like the end of the road.
The Joker's world has no roads, but I can build new ones.
Is he going in the tunnels?
He is. He's a magnet for chaos.
Oh, this is cool. Hey, Johnny, how's it going, Johnny? I think the system is set up nicely the way it is. If you don't want people refunding your game playing it under 2 hours, don't add an achievement to beat your game in under 2 hours. Yeah.
Raps can give you a speed boost. It's totally science.
Yeah, but how many people are gonna refund Resident Evil 3 Remake, right? Versus how many people are gonna refund an indie game because they're a horrible, heartless monster.
We can reel the Joker in like a fish with a grapple.
Snip, snip. Time to clip some wings.
Batman!
Bye-bye.
Is that Robin? It's grown-up Robin.
Are you okay?
It's Nightwing.
I didn't...
Is it too late to get a refund? What is it with Akira slides? Why do people insist on Akira slides? They're not funny. They're not cute. It's like shitting yourself and then taking the shit and smearing a shit mustache. Going like I got a shit mustache.
Glad you're okay, Dick. No problem, Bruce. Need a ride?
A refund on this for having an Akira slide. What is an Akira slide? You know exactly what it is, even if you don't know it by name. In the first, 2 seconds of Akira, Kaneda does a slide on his bike. Like this. It's literally in the first fucking 10 seconds of the movie. And people prove that they've never watched more than 10 fucking seconds of Akira. Everybody proves that they've never watched more than 10 fucking seconds of this movie. Clone Wars. Okay, this one's not working. Hold on. Clone Wars. Fucking Akira slide. Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds. Akira slide. Various Akira slides. TMNT. Something Ghibli. A dog. I think the dog one's a joke. Bakemonogatari. Point is, so many fucking Akira slides in, like, everything. And it, like, happens in the first, like, 5 minutes of the movie. All people do is prove that, you know, they're creatively bankrupt.
Hey!
Oh, the Akira slide. Slide to the left. Slide to the right. Creatively bankrupt. Yes, the live-action Akira movie would have had an Akira slide. And it would have somehow been even more cringe.
Who are you?
Avoiding obstacles is faster than barreling through.
Oh, wait! Talia Ghul! Yeah, Roach did one in No More Heroes 3.
I'm just gonna.
Travis does one.
See this little
Yeah. It's like the Wilhelm scream, right? The first couple of times you hear it, you're like, ah, that's funny. It's the Wilhelm scream, and then just everybody does it. It's no longer funny. Hold on. I'm gonna be a hilarious film director. Watch this. I'm gonna be a hilarious film director. You ready?
Frank, do you know her?
I wish. I could find that exit. Yep, pesky exit. Where are you?
That Wilhelm scream has been everywhere. Star Trek. Sorry, Star Wars. Indiana Jones.
Where did you learn
attention. A little. This Joker must get better henchmen.
Stream controller stream? Yeah, if you drop the Steam controller every so many times, it will do the Wilhelm scream.
I suppose you need a way across too. They look like they could use a nap. One small support, tower falls. Or the cars, in this case. I can't make that jump!
Then we close the gap.
How do we do that? Aha.
To make that driver swerve. Maybe just the truck.
I could cry, but
But we should try to stick together.
my thoughts exactly.
Lame. That's how you make one Lego bat $1 million. Aha! Yeah, it's fucking warm here. I probably don't need this on.
I can get us both across. I know it.
Bonk. Yeah. It's been a bit warm today. For me.
Allow me. Pardonnez-moi.
Bonk.
Perhaps I can build something here.
I still haven't seen Morbius. I should the once just to like see how bad it really is. Maybe I'll save it for the thing my brother and I are working on. Might be a good fit for that. Whee! Cute.
Tony, you put up them signs yet? Get off my case already. I'll do it. I'll do it.
Matt Smith is in Morbius. Ah, okay. Interesting.
Done! You happy now?
All part of the plan.
If there were any collectibles, I missed them completely. Doesn't look like there was. It's alright then. Batman has been reunited with none other than Talia al Ghul.
Get him down the station for processing. This is never gonna come out.
So much senseless destruction. I thought you wanted to save Gotham from all this, Bruce.
Who are you?
I thought you were the world's greatest detective.
Talia. But how? You
died? No, Bruce. I survived. But so did my father's League of Shadows. I've been tracking them for years, trying to extinguish that sordid legacy.
But why didn't you contact me sooner?
I wanted to. I did. But being dead had its advantages. The League's new leader. They're... Gotham's in danger. I tracked them here, but the trail has gone cold.
So, you need the help of the world's greatest detective.
I need the help of my friend.
Where do we start?
The docks.
Talia al Ghul unlocked. Give me my achievement.
Best birthday ever!
The League. In Gotham. After all this time.
As I said, I lost their trail at the docks. Let's go see what we can find.
Give me the achievement for unlocking her.
This is dispatch. Developing
More like Talia al Ghul. In this?
Looks like a
Look.
robbery.
Look. Legos can be hot.
In progress. Proceed with caution. Over.
Case in point, Talia al Ghul, alright? Wild style from the Lego movie. Legos can be hot when they're being melted. I understand that maybe, you know, gooning has gone too far when it includes Lego minifigs, but I don't care. I don't know, Duplo feels a bit like cradle robbing, right? Duplo? Alright, take care, Jacob. Wonder if it was the Duplo conversation. No, it's because it's late as fuck. I think it's midnight for Jacob, I think.
All units. Another incident in Tricorn.
I think it's about 1 a.m. for you, Vlad, isn't
Turning
it?
the town to total trash. Over.
Something like that. Yeah. I lose all, like, track of, like, understanding of time. Sometimes.
Ah, Gotham Ducks. No tour of the city is complete without it. This could be the place we need to look.
Batman? Batman? Vlad is a hardcore ERB fan. I'll take that as a compliment. There's a whole bunch of people who are like hardcore Archive Dive fans already. It's nuts. And yet they don't know about the gaming channel. That's because it's all the way at the bottom of the Archive Dive channel page.
Either that, or the League has set up its own courier service.
Another crate's blocking the door to get inside. Need to find something to move it out of the way. Something's seriously up with that door. No way I'm getting inside.
Totally is, though. Yeah, no problem.
Ah, that's more like it. Now to look inside that crate. I don't seem to have the necessary tools to open this.
But I know someone who has. See Batman. So the way I look at it is just a little bit more self-awareness. That, you know, I'm in a situation where I'm dealing with materials that I may not have necessarily been given permission to access. That is not going to stop me from doing videos where I talk about the pictures. I'm just going to be more clear about why I have chosen or curated those pictures in particular. If I'm presenting things with an educational slant, and I'm not making the focus of the picture about the person, then while I am still probably engaging in a breach of GDPR as well as ethical concerns, it will at least show that some consideration has been made into the ethical quandary that is dealing with other people's personal information. I am in quite a different position headspace wise than I was during Cinderia, because I've only really seen, at least going through the comments, I've only really seen like 2 people pointing out, you know, that it's inappropriate. It is inappropriate, but you know, I'm also incredibly careful about what I show, and you know, I think anybody who spends more than 10 seconds on the video and then goes, huh, people like you are all the same, you know, like the people who actually watch it realize that I'm actually very sensible as fuck when it comes to what I show. Like I'm respectful.
Ticket to the Tunnel of Love.
I think people know that.
Isn't that part of that horrible amusement Miles place?
Yeah. So, photos of public events, public spaces, where the focus isn't on the people themselves, absolutely. 100% happy to show that. It's when it becomes something more like this was a social gathering by a group of people, maybe err on the side of caution for that. I think that's more in line. So to give you an example, like the Australia video, me showing like an Australian holiday home and like the Australian countryside, and maybe like the lady at the zoo interacting with the zoo animals is good, but like maybe a family enjoying a family get together with drinks and a barbecue, maybe that was a little bit too voyeuristic, a little bit too personal. I think maybe veering more towards the first rather than the last in that situation is better.
Mike want to see some criminal activity. Suspects being really mean to someone in progress. Over.
If I can prove that, you know, I'm respectful in regards to that, then maybe the people who think I'm a bad sort might, you know, they might be a bit more like willing to consider that, you know, I'm actually trying to be respectful. I'm actually trying to be careful about what I show. I can't win everybody over, right? I can't convince everyone, but I want to convince more people.
Ah, some of my finest work.
I knew you could do it.
People seem to be less interested in preserving radio ads. Do you have any cassette tapes with audio recordings taken from radio stations? I don't. That tends to be extremely hard to find. Generally, in charity shops, you find tape cassettes of licensed sold music. Or, you know, licensed sold audiobooks, that sort of thing. You don't really see tape cassettes recorded from the radio all that much, at least not in my neck of the woods.
Let's get moving.
If I find them, sure, absolutely, why not? More formats, more media types, the merrier. I'm open to,
Nice driving.
I'm open to, like, literally, any media format, you know? Especially if it's recordable, you know? I'm open to any. Media collector, in some ways, yes. In some ways, yes.
This is where one of those little critters from the zoo ran to.
I'm so glad I unlocked the French lady.
Huh. Interesting find.
Well, the French accent. That's enough for me. I can make this work. Yeah, the music copying, like, people were really sort of lax about copyright on music copying when it was tape cassettes, because I think generally the quality on tape cassettes was so dog shit compared to the radio that, like, people didn't mind. They knew you would go and buy the real thing when it came out. But then MP3s came along and they were generally quite good in terms of quality, and I think the amount of MP3s you could download, the amount of songs you could get hold of quickly, I think changed a lot of that that view, and that's why the Digital Millennium Copyright Act was introduced. And then, of course, yeah, so the DJ talking over the song, right, is because back in that day, you paid for how much of the song you played without talking over it. So DJs would talk right up to the beginning of the song, like all the way up to the beginning of the song, because then they paid less. They paid for the amount of the song that they didn't talk over. So, since song licensing has changed, DJs talk less over the intro of songs.
Something not so nice in Newtown. Reports of an attempted break-in. Or somebody lost the keys. Over.
DMCA, it's fun to stay at the DMCA. Hey, you cannot repair your new sports car
Well, I've certainly faced better foes.
because you're circumventing protections. Young man,
No time to waste.
won't you listen to me? You can't repair your Toshiba TV. DMCA. Nice driving.
For the lift.
Nice driving. Go to the amusement mile.
Come in, anyone on patrol. Trouble brewing in the East End. That guy driving way over the
Ugh,
speed limit.
amusement mile. Why would anyone come to such a place? This tunnel of love seems decidedly more gloomy than I had imagined.
In the tunnel of love with Talia. Oh, ghoul.
Perhaps there's more here than a first glance would suggest. Am I back in Nanda Parbat? What's one of these door puzzles doing here?
There's pieces missing. Maybe they're hidden nearby.
Ugh. Let's make this needlessly padded.
Hey, are you?
Oh, I can't. You can't beat up random civilians, which is, you know, one thing I don't like about this game.
Seems to have been tampered with. How suspicious. Seems pointless to use this lever while the cogs for this machine are missing.
Oh, shut up. I knew that.
Ah, good. 2 more of those and we're in business.
I knew that.
All done.
And go.
Just the machine to activate now.
Yeah, I'm interested in any form of recorded media. Tape cassettes are not a no. I'm up for just about any recordable media. I mean, I'm in the market for fucking cine film now. So if I'm in the market for cine film, fucking hell, this is heavy. I'm in the market for just about any form of recordable media. I've got slides that I need to get, you know, deal with soon. The archive in Archive Dive might suggest the Internet Archive, but it really is more like this fucking office is the archive. There is so much in here to go through.
It's a puzzle piece. I should find more.
DCPs. What's a DCP? A dog containment project. Ah, digital cinema packages. Oh, like the films that they show on theaters nowadays. So not like film, but they send like a digital film file that's played like that. Nice. Managed to get stuck somewhere. I'll rely on Talia. Okay.
Unless I'm mistaken, that roller coaster has one of the missing puzzle pieces on it.
That roller coaster. Roller coaster of love. Roller coaster. Do, 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 do.
It seems as long as I hold this, the cage door will remain open.
Good work, Talia. Now we can ride the roller coaster to...
Grab the missing puzzle piece, as a friend of mine would.
What goes up must come down.
Yeah, my feet don't touch the ground. See the world spinning upside down. Might have crashed without a sound. Feel your every rage. Step aside, I'll turn the page. Breaking through your crazy maze like a laser beam. My eyes on you.
Pretty sure this isn't what he meant. Another piece of the puzzle.
They're encrypted with keys. Ah. Well, this is something to keep in mind when you're buying like secondhand hard drives and stuff. If you undo any protection measures, if you circumvent any protection measures, you are engaging in a criminal activity. So that's something to consider. If you get a BitLockered, I don't know. Let me give you an example. What have it? It's all the way over here. Okay. Let me show you this. Tub of Quality Street. Well, what it really is a tub full of stickers and USBs, right? I'll give you an example. Here somewhere. Okay, for whatever reason, they're not in here. Make it make sense. Okay, I'm not sure why, but they're not in here. Oh, did I put them separate because I haven't gone through them yet. I've got some USB sticks that are BitLocker plus what are they? Data Traveler plus G3. They are protected by a cryptographic key. You have to install a piece of software on your computer to be able to mount them and open them. Once you run that piece of software and put in the correct key, the data controller on the USB mounts the other storage that's on there that's otherwise inaccessible. even though it would be basically impossible to crack the RSA encryption on that device, if you were to, for example, do recovery on a machine and find somebody's text password in a text file and enter that to circumvent the protection, you would be breaking the law. So there's that to consider when you're using like secondhand USB sticks or devices or drives that have copy protection measures on them. If you circumvent them, even just by knowing the code, or by like going through someone's like personal information GDPR to guess a password, you are breaking the law. So that is an important consideration. It's things like that I have to make sure that I don't get like tripped up on with Archive Dive, because if I were to break the law, there would be video evidence on the YouTube channel of me having done so. So there is a major consideration to make sure you're not fucking up, and that's a big pressure. That's a big pressure to not get wrong. And I've been skirting that line, so I maybe need to be like a little bit more careful. You know? And when I come across personal information, write down what it was and shred it. Right? As long as I do that, I'm adhering to like generally agreed good guidelines when it comes to data forensics. To quote the Peter Rabbit movie, we don't want any letters, right?
Something tells me service with a smile. I've been at this a long time now.
So I just have to make sure that I'm sensible, careful. That's it. Spray explosive! Woo.
Can't get past this door. Better leave it to Talia.
This would be a problem for most people to get past, but I'm not most people.
Talia is not most people, confirmed. I had a feeling she wasn't most people.
That's up.
So that's alright. Alright, take care, Sushi. Thank you for being here. A pleasure as always.
This should be the last piece of the puzzle. Whoa! Maybe I should have thought about this.
Must destroy everything. Must collect every stud. Ugh! Must hit 200,000. Then progression. Right, okay. Progression. There. This way.
Looks like I have all the pieces I need. Okay, the puzzle's ready. Now just to solve it. Got it. With any luck, we might actually be able to stay ahead of the League's plans.
Gee, I wonder if they couldn't be any more, like, obvious and about this. Bane! Bane! Paramount want a deal on hold.
It is safe.
They're gonna buy out Game first.
I knew it. It's Bane.
So what's his problem?
He was born out of the darkness and grew into a soulless mercenary. Even more ruthless than my father. He's a monster. Mr. Freeze, Poison Ivy, Two-Face, merely pawns. Bane has been orchestrating this chaos all along.
For the sake of Gotham, I will send him back down the hole he crawled out of.
Don't underestimate him, Bruce.
Wait a minute. I might have known. This one never misses a party.
Joker, should we question him?
Yeah, come on. He's in custody at the GCPD.
Does going into administration mean the parent company just let it go, or what? I'm not entirely sure with Game, because I thought Sports Direct like owned them wholly. But maybe they were operating independently and just sort of like under Sports Direct's banner? You would have thought that Sports Direct would just, you know, bail them out. Yeah, Fraser's group. Sports Direct. So you'd expect them to just bail them out, right? It does not actually make sense to me.
I should keep my distance from larger opponents.
Well, they've said changing market conditions, right? People not buying physical games anymore, or as much. I would say maybe people would buy more physical games if Game had a fucking premises and not tucked away in the fucking corner of Sports Direct. Selling board games and fucking collectibles and pop figures. So, game stores themselves only independents. Most supermarkets have dropped games altogether. Argos sells them. And then independents. NI doesn't really have
It's so trying to have to
independence.
Take this
Oh
food
man.
Problem
That's
solved.
kind of sad.
I knew our victory would be swift.
There's one independent in Dover. It's a place called GameSpace. That's an independent, and they do sell some new games as well as old games. Canterbury has Level Up, but of course they only sell old games, not new games.
Will they fail?
And yeah, pretty much what Sex is peddling. What Sex sells.
Come in, anyone on patrol. Trouble brewing in the East End. Looks like a thief's trying to take something that isn't theirs.
Hey, HMV has started doing games a little bit more often, near me. But it tends to be like, purchase it and we'll order it in for you, kind of thing.
You here for the Joker? I think I can help you. Come if you want to speak to the Joker. I got some bad news. He ain't here. We got orders from up top to send him straight to Arkham Asylum. Strange, huh? You want to head there now?
Arkham Asylum? You'll not be able to leave this mission until it's complete. Let's go. We're even doing the Arkham Asylum intro. That's nice.
Down here. I think our boy might be in trouble.
You two. You just can't stay away. You want to see a magic trick?
Nope.
Not in the slightest.
Ready to get moving.
Oh, look at this. Oh, this is literally the intro to Arkham Asylum.
We were surprised he got here so quickly. Apparently, someone higher up put a call in to send him straight back.
They knew you'd all miss me if I was gone for too long.
Zip it, clown.
Oh, Frankie, you really have missed me. How's the wife and the two little bowls?
Just ignore him, Officer Bowles.
Security alert detected.
Solomon Grundy, born on a Monday.
He's huge!
Make sure he stays secured at all times. We do not want him getting out.
Something's got you spooked, Batman. I can tell. Must be really serious for you to actually come inside this place.
All right, everybody in. We're going down.
Bonk. Come on, Batman.
So, does your new sidekick have a name? Or do you just call her Robin to save reprinting your business cards?
Cash, how much farther to the interrogation room?
It's just through here. But you may want to keep your head down.
Looks like some old friends want to say hello.
I assume we're gonna have
Don't be shy.
a fight in here.
Catch up.
Let's get moving. I hate it in here.
Okay, so
Batman got a new spot, huh? You ditched the cape and doing your own thing. I dig it. Batman's latest sidekick. Please, tell me your birthday so I can add it to my calendar. Talia
Oh, Deathstroke.
Another of Batman's brood come to scramble my yoke. Back in my day, Batman only took on child prodigies. Man, it's so hard to keep up with Batman's sidekicks.
I bet Batman's told you all about me, right? I'm the ketchup and mustard guy. People hate getting covered in condiments, so I thought I'd make it my thing. Pretty cool gimmick, right?
I don't recognize you. You're not wearing a mask, so you ain't one of Batman's crew. Who are you?
I'm Talia al Ghul.
Go sync up with Cash so I can ditch this clown.
I want my phone call.
This is what he had on him when we pulled him in. Nothing but weapons, rubber ducks, and this.
Chicken's real chewy today, boss.
Sal, you idiot. How many times? This is the evidence table. The buffet table is over there.
Come on, come on.
I'm sorry. I can't connect you to your bomb at this time. Please hang up and try again.
The old good cop, bad cop routine.
Talk.
Why so serious?
Good cop. Bat cop. Oh, bat cop.
Excuse me?
Ooh, it's been a while since I spoke bat, but I think you said League of Shadows? Never heard of them. Sorry to disappoint.
Never heard of them.
Let me try. Tell us about Bane, or we show all your new friends in Arkham this.
Bane's the big fella, right? Not too much to tell, other than he looks like he gives great hugs.
What's Bane's plan?
Ooh, I like the sight of you.
Let me show you a side you won't like.
Nutty.
You wanna get nuts? Come on, let's get nuts.
I do love a throwback, but I'm allergic to nuts. Whose idea was this? Coming into Arkham and wasting your time with little old me.
It's not working. I'll make him talk. What do you and Bane have planned?
Me and Bane? No. I'm more of a lone wolf. Bats and I have that in common.
Where is he?
Ooh.
Where is Bane? Bane, where is he? Where is Bane? Martha!
Martha?
Why'd you say that name? Sorry, I mean Bane. Where is he?
I don't get the reference.
Not worked it out yet? Because I have.
Oh, we've been set up.
Oh, this whole thing is a trap. We need to get out of here.
Hey, no fair.
The League.
Move.
Bruce, the doors! Dead shooter.
I thought his name was Deadshot.
How many times? That's the other guy. The name's Deathstroke. And when I'm done with you two, you won't forget it in a hurry.
I've been digging a tunnel with this, and the whole time you had a sword? You're the worst, Deadpool!
Ah, it's Deathstroke! I mean, Deathstroke. And you're going down, Batman.
What's our plan?
Survive.
You can't escape, Batman. We're finished.
Your defeat will be served sunny side up.
All right, take care, Manso. Thank you for coming. I'll bring this stream to an end after this mission. That feels like a good place to stop. You'll end up getting over the 2 hours, I suspect.
Extraordinary combat skills. After I beat you, they'll turn this day into a national holiday.
Oh. Kill him off.
You were never cut out to be a real supervillain, Walker.
For the last time, it's kill or pawn. I'll show you.
Dang it. Why does he look like an anime villain?
I guess they didn't lock him up tight enough.
No more. Solomon, we don't have to do this. Listen to me, Solomon. Stop this.
Yes, you said that.
refund from whoever trained them.
He said it was over and then more enemies appeared.
The elevator. Let's get out of here.
I don't think we can take much.
The doctor will see you now.
Oh, nice. Scarecrow. I figured he'd be in this.
Fear gas.
Come on. Let the fear flow through you. It's too late. The fear gas is taking control.
Welcome, Annie.
From the broken mind of the bat,
Oh, nice.
I present to you his deepest fear.
Oh.
Bane.
It's
We
Bane.
are each other. Enjoy the fruits of your dark nightmare, Caped Crusader.
It's Matt Berry.
Leaving the bat children on the sidelines whilst you enter the belly of the beast with a total stranger. Your decisions are that of an amateur.
How's it going?
That would
It's
be
alright.
disappointed in you.
Life is weird right now. Father! Wait, Father! Who was that just now? I thought this was heaven, Father! That will always be one of my favorite Matt Berry roles, along with Todd Sanchez in Garth Marenghi.
You finished, old man. Leader gonna dust ya.
You don't get it, son. The only
Oh god.
Slice and dice. Slice and dice. It's over. You get dusted now.
There is so much of IT Crowd that I either haven't seen or haven't seen in so long. Have I played Resident Evil? You'll have to specify which one. The answer to that question is yes, on the Sega Saturn. If you mean Resident Evil 1. Then yes. Not on stream though, I don't think. I've got some Resident Evil planned for around Halloween time.
I'm gonna relish this rematch.
Need it, Sauce Prince. The Batman is mine.
Fourth one. Yeah, Resident Evil 4 I like. The original Resident Evil 4, not really a fan of the remake. Biohazard, so 7. 7 is a masterpiece, and 8 is very good too. I'm not sure which one I would put above the other. 9 was solid, 9 was good. But it's no 7 and it's no 8. They're both pretty good. They understood the assignment. The assignment was modernize Resident Evil while taking it back to its roots, and 7 and 8 got that.
Anything you'd like to say to our former master? If memory serves me
This does
correctly,
feel like padding.
you collapsed an ancient fortress upon this shirtless man.
You don't look so good.
I'm fine. Just stay focused.
Yeah.
The effects are wearing off.
Yeah, so I played Requiem when that came out in, what was it, February this year. Solid game, enjoyed it a lot, but it's a bit of an unfortunate phrase to use, but I would refer to Requiem as a bipolar game. It wasn't really sure what it was supposed to be. It jumped between what was essentially two separate games and tried to stitch it together. I only do streaming on YouTube.
Let's get out of here.
I did once upon a time stream on Twitch.
Into the fire.
Not so much nowadays. Hey, chapter 5 completed. Oh no, not Talia!
You're making a terrible mistake.
Not as serious as yours, I fear. Mr. Wayne?
Bane.
Oh, you think darkness is your ally. You merely adopted the dark. I was born in it.
All right.
Molded by... Ah! Who put that there? I could have really hurt myself.
You looked a lot shorter from over there.
You fight like a younger man, with nothing held back. Admirable, but mistaken. I will take everything from you. Your precious energy device, gratefully accepted. It will serve well as the core of our Dionysium bomb. Then the city of Gotham will feel the weight
Oh
of
dear.
your absolute
Shit.
failure. I will honor our former master,
Ah.
Al Ghul, by finishing his work.
Web dev and animator.
I am the lead
Visionary
of
plus
Shadow's
actor.
Resurgent. I wondered which would break first, your spirit or your body. Definitely your body.
This is so stupid.
Begin.
Bruce. Bruce.
Oh, that's a croissant.
Are you okay?
Oh.
Are you all right, Master Bruce?
Bruce. We're here. It'll be okay.
Yeah. It's been difficult to find time to do anything last couple of days because I've been at work and I have a second channel I've been growing that was quiet until literally a couple of days ago and then started exploding.
I bear joyful tidings. The Batman is no more.
Oh dear.
This is the dawn of a new era. Aloft, your city's symbol of corrupt decadence, Wayne Tower, hangs a primed Dionysium bomb. This is the instrument of your liberation. It hangs as a warning to any would-be vigilantes, to any deserters, and to the rest of the nation.
What do I do besides streaming? I work in the gaming industry. Gaming. I work in the gambling sector, and outside of work, I do YouTube content on a channel called Archive Dive, which has been growing quite speedily. the last couple of days, which has been a little bit terrifying because I'm not used to channels growing. Generally, it sort of stays stagnant. Like this gaming channel sort of stays stagnant. It's been comfortable today coming back here and just doing a regular gaming stream without having to worry about the massive amounts of attention the other channel is getting. It's nice and quiet.
Free from their corrupt machinations.
Oh, so you ain't gonna blow us up?
What? Of course I will. But just not today. We take Gotham from the corrupt, the rich, the oppressors of generations who kept you down with the myth of opportunity. And we give it to you, the people.
Me?
Well, no, not you. Or you. And definitely not you.
Aww.
Yes, you. You, the people. Gotham is yours. None shall interfere. Do as you please.
I assume the open world is going to look very different in this chapter.
Without a containment harness, it's only a matter of time before it detonates.
Boom! You let your guard down.
Oh, please, Grayson. My drone spotted you 2 blocks ago.
Still no word from the Batcave?
Nothing. With the bridges down, power out, comms jammed. Bruce is a survivor.
Funny. All this time trying to step out of his shadow. But right now, I'm really missing it.
So we're going into the, like, Gotham Knights sort of, like, influence now in this. Interesting.
The rooftops are too exposed.
Then we'll stick to the shadows. This neighborhood's really gone downhill.
There's an underpass on the other side of the courtyard. Let's start by heading there.
We would, however... it is 5 minutes to midnight. I said I would give roughly 2 hours tonight, and I have. I'm going to call it a day here. It has been nice meeting you, Annie. Best of luck with the YouTube streaming and, of course, the programming and animating. Feel free to subscribe and stick around. You're more than welcome to be here. But I'm afraid it is bedtime. It is time for me to bounce. It is midnight UK time. And if I don't get my beauty sleep, I will be miserable and angsty. Until next time, if we live that long, take care. 10k... Oh, 10 likes. Oh, 10 likes! Should I do something for 10 likes? What have I got that I can do for 10 likes? I know. Ask me a question. Ask me a yes-no question. Make it clap? Do I have to make it clap clip? I don't have that immediately on here, but I can probably find it. What would that be? There should be a Discord. I think this is still active. I'm not sure. Let's see. Yeah, Nightbot links to a Discord. And that invite still exists. Okay, cool. Yeah. Do I have the make it clap? Where would it be if I did? Video assets? Assets? Why asset? Why asset? I don't have it immediately to hand. I will find it, and I will get it for next time. A yes/no question. Unless, do you have any socials? Was the yes/no question. Let's have our 10 likes. Brucey bonus. Tell you what. Will we have a 10 likes Brucey bonus? Only the 8-ball knows for sure. Are you happy about the new channel's sudden success? Okay, here we go. Can't say now, it said. Can't say now. I've shook it and it now says positively. Will Andy pick me? Will Andy pick me? Will Andy pick me? Answer unclear. Ask later. No! I've joined and sent you a request. Well, I will probably take a look at it in the morning. All right. Until next time. Okay. Damn, got to see Toy Story 5. You do. My feelings on it is that it's slap bang in the middle. I'm not a fan of 3, and I didn't like 4 very much. I like 1 and 2 a lot. My order, best to worst, is 2, 1, 5, 3, 4. That's how much I liked 5. It's decent. Pretty predictable story writing. You have to suspend your disbelief a lot. But otherwise, it ties everything up nicely. There's no plot holes. It's a good movie. Did enjoy seeing it a couple of weeks ago in the cinema. All right. Until next time, if we live that long, take care. Bye-bye for now.